Okay, family, friends, sir, ma'am, welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe, and we are back with another general predictive tarot card reading. Only take what resonates in this reading, what does not apply, leave it towards somebody else. Family, friends, sorry, ma'am, this is just a quick general reading. I didn't do any readings yesterday. I did need to recalibrate, recharge my energy. Hopefully, each and every one of you made it through the day. Um, I'm going to see what's currently going on in the energy. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, as I was meditating, I cleaned my whole place. Palo Santos, right? I was meditating. As I was meditating, I have Alexa in everywhere, right? In my house. Alexa was like, she gives me these, the news and things like that, right? Important messages. So as I was cleaning, she had responded that we are going through an eclipse. There will be a meteor shower and a new moon. So as I was sitting here thinking about all of these things about happening, right? I was also, as well, while I was cleaning, of, what is it that I need to sacrifice, right? What do I need to get rid of in order to invite new in, right? So I started to take out my clothes, right? I do donate my outfits. Um, but then I was still meditating, and then I was praying, and I was like, ancestors, please guide me, right? Family, friends, sir, ma'am, I am not going to be able to tap in your energy signature. If you are in the energy of sacrificing, getting ready, what is it that you need to sacrifice? Now, I will prepare you for this because we're having an eclipse, a meteor shower, and a new moon. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, please stay grounded at this time. Do not get overly emotional. Um, in your energy, think about the things and where your life is, where you're at in this present moment, and think about some things that, what's the one thing that's hard for you to let go of, knowingly that it's no longer serving you a purpose. Um, Family, friends, sir, ma'am, be aware of people that are in their emotions. Be aware of people that are moody. Be aware of people trying to get over you. Be aware and observe people, places, and things for how they move today. Again, stay cool, calm, and collect. Now, again, try not to be engaged with anybody else. Focus on you. Self-reflect. Think about, some changes you want to make in your world. Um, Family, friends, man, my ancestors gave me a warning. Um, I'm grateful for listening to Simple Conversation reading. And then I heard Amethyst Rose, and then I heard Through Lynn's Eyes, right? And it was quick, to pick up on. So I can't find me in any zodiac sign reading. I find bits and pieces of me in fire, water, air, and earth, right? So I'm definitely embodying each four elements, and I'm just pulling the things out of that, right? But then they start talking about other people, and then, well, let me let me back up, because if you are in the energy of another person and that person is sacrificing something, and you're in that person's energy, the same thing that that person is sacrificing, yours will be sacrificed too. So be mindful being in another person's energy during these times. We are going to see, again, we have the eclipse, the sacrifice, the meteor shower, right? Which is going to cause the emotion, the technology, the changes, da, 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 da. And then we have a new moon, meaning inviting something new into your life after cleansing out the old, going through the emotion, and embracing the new things. So hopefully that gave you some guidance on when this next move, being the best move, is going to be in regards to you moving forward. I don't care if I like you or not. This is the power play you need to do right now. Spirit, ancestors, Most High. I did pray. Most High, Universe, Divine, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Archangel, the known, the unknown, Angel, the North, South, East, West. Give me truth and clarity. Help me to see what I need to see. All right, family, friends, sir, ma'am. I'm gonna pull and see where you are currently at in this present moment, and how can I be of assistance to help guide you, whether this is you or something going on around you. I have public humiliation. I have the moon. And then I have the Knight of Cups. All right, public. Oh no, there's another card underneath. Oh, I got the sun, the moon, and I got the moon and the sun. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Somebody is being publicly, somebody feels a humiliation due to the fact that the secrets are being exposed about some sort of passion, and that this person, he, she, you, they, them, sir, family, friend, sir, ma'am, I don't know who this is, but somebody is feeling humiliated, again, about their secrets of passion being, being illuminated. Um, in this situation, with the moon, and revelation, with the lies, right? And the passion for lying, and then the sole purpose. Somebody felt like in order to be in their sole purpose was to be able to lie and be passionate about lying as well. This is almost lying, not even thinking that, eventually it was going to catch up with the person. Show me the Knight of Cups. Show me the... Oh. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. This situation was fated to happen. Show me fated to happen. What was fated to happen? Getting started with completion. Getting started with completion. Or completion to be able to get started. All right, so this had to be exposed for some sort of reason, and the reason why it needed to be exposed, that way there would be a new beginning in regards to the situation of where somebody was passionately lying, trying to, lying about their sole purpose, or lying about being in their purpose, lying about, I don't know if this is a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, a marriage. Something has been illuminated in this situation where somebody was lying. The Knight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was lying about their passion for another person. I don't know. Let's see, family, friends. I'm sorry, ma'am. Now, I will be on this evening, so make sure you, if you would like, please hype my videos up. Now I'm looking for the hype YouTube. So if you come across my video, you know what I'm saying, this resonate with you, where somebody lied to you about the sort of relationship they had with you, then this is going to be your reading. Hype me up. I'm not looking for no hearts. I'm not looking for no gifts. But hype your girl up. But do not forget, also hype up the other readers that you be listening to. That's giving you the information you needed to know. Because again, without spiritual people being able to provide assistance with seeing what's in the energy, you would never have known the truth. So make sure you hype up your favorite reader. Hype up this video again. Just hype. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna hype you. Let me see. What is this public humiliation? Oh, public humiliation. Third party in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Whether this is a masculine or feminine energy, a dog, cat, boy, girl, I don't know what this is, right? This is just the energy. With the Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Cups to the Six of Cups, somebody here was involving a lot of people, and being selfish, self-centered towards a group of people. With public humiliation, into the lies, this was the type of person that will lie to the people that were close to them. Show me the sole purpose with the moon, with lies. Lying. Page of Swords. To the Four of Swords. The Page of Swords to the Four of Swords with the moon and the sun. Spirit ancestors show me. You were trying to get, a person was trying to get away with something. With the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. I don't know. Show me the Four of Swords, Spirit. That way I can see what it is. The Five of Wands. Someone here was lying about putting people in a conflict, competing, competition, conflict, competition, a lot of like chaos and confusion in regards to the moon and the sun. And then somebody felt like they were trying to be in some sort of sole purpose, lying to be seen as somebody that was living in their purpose, and this was almost like, I'm gonna lie to my friends and family and have them believe something so they could see me as another form of way, but not even realizing that this person is a liar. Show me the Knight of Cups. Passionate, because this person wanted to feel love. This person wanted to feel intimacy. This person wanted to feel connected. So again, this person lied to be able to woo over the people close to them that they love. Three of Swords. The people are heartbroken. There's definitely a betrayal here because somebody lied to, somebody you call a mother, somebody you call a father, somebody you call brother, somebody you call sister. However this resonates with you. To the group of people that where the lies have been exposed and a person is being seen in some sort of fashion, it is a sense of betrayal to this group of people. With the Three of Swords, to the Knight of Cups, a person can be trying to defend themselves or deny. But I do feel like family, friends, sir, ma'am. I don't know who's involved, but nobody is dumb in this situation. I think you really see the picture for how it is truly being painted. A lot of you may feel, if this is you, a lot of you may feel disgusted with the person. because you may not understand why a person would have to lie to you in the first place, knowing that you was cool with the person. Mm. Show me the wheel of fortune. This was fated to happen. Show me the wheel of fortune. Show me the wheel of fortune. It's fated for somebody to carry this burden. Um, Somebody here carries a lot of weight on their shoulders. To the destiny, to the Ten of Wands. Somebody was creating so much conflict and confusion with so many people that it did not, it was not in regards to lying to protect someone, because I, again, I'm family first, ma'am, I do believe in honesty, right? But there are some things that, I will not be honest with the person for the fact that, um I mean, honesty does hurt, but it can be a challenge because, um, even for me, right? I don't want to see another person hurt. You know what I mean? So sometimes I just don't respond. I give it time to think about it so I can really contemplate on how I can tell the truth and how I'm going to break down this truth so I wouldn't come off as, mean or manipulative or hard. You know what I'm saying? There's a way for it to communicate being honest. In this situation, somebody had to tell a lie after 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 a lie. And after so many lies, you're going to question, the truth, right? And somebody could have said, what happened? Da, 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 da. And the story seemed to change, right? And so it'll make you question a person when a person tells you something and then you believe it, and then later on you ask them and then the story seems just to be a little bit different. You start really questioning a person. But the Ten of Wands is somebody decided to create this, but again, carrying a lot of burdens because I mean, it's humiliation to be seen as a liar to a group of people, the people that support you, the people that you call a friend, a family member. I mean, it happens, but at the same time, do you, a person that, lies, you just don't continue to lie. This is the type of situation, was a person continuously lying. Show me the world. With completion with the world. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, the devil. To the Knight of Cups. Again. Family, friends, sir, ma'am. I don't know what a person may offer you, or how a person shows up in your life when it comes to people, places, and things. The Knight of Cups to the devil is somebody giving you something, but there's always going to be something in return that is due. This could be the type of person who likes to be around a lot of people, likes to keep people close to them, likes to have people see them in some sort of way, right? And it's lying, like, say I had 50 friends, which I don't, right? This would mean that would have to wear a mask with each 50 of my friends, right? And how I connect with these people. Is it a true friendship? No, because I'm wearing a mask trying to connect with so many people. You're just not going to be sure who you're going to get, right? And again, if I'm smart enough, I'll be able to strategically remember how we are together in order to be that person to you. But at the same time, I'm going to be different to my other friends. And say it's like you all you know each other, right? It's almost like I'm going to do this, like we're in a circus, right? I'm going to perform. And by performing, I'm going to be an actor. And as an actor, I'm going to share this story with you. And I want you to listen to the story. And however I say the story to draw you in, right? Whether this is comedy, horror, whatever lie is being told, right? This is somebody drawing you in, right? From maybe how this person is showing up and how they walk, how they talk, how they're carrying themselves, right? This is almost like meeting your favorite actor in person, right? And you meet them and you know they're an actor, right? But you look at them and they're just talking to you, they're getting to know you, and then you're really questioning, is this person really an actor or are they truly being genuine? You know what I mean? Okay. So the Knight of Cups to the Devil. This person was trying to bind each and everybody to them with lies. So, I don't know if you guys like to listen to gossip or you like to listen to people talking about other people or you're just into drama like that. This would be the type of person that would engage in drama to draw people in. What is getting started? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here thought that what they were doing was going to reap some sort of harvest. But at the same time, right, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse talks about bad investing, not thinking before you do something. Not putting in the work in order to plant good seeds and produce, you know what I'm saying? The Seven of Pentacles upright talks about putting in the action, doing the work to make things grow in your life and ready to reap, everything that you've been doing in life. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse was somebody who just didn't really care about putting any type of work, action to grow anything other than just be full of drama, chaos, confusion, putting groups of people into competing, conflict, chaos, all because they wanted people to be binded to them. Him, her, I don't know him. Our ring spirit ancestors, why are we here? Why is this on my board? What do I need to know? What do I need to see? What do I need to see? What do I need to see? Oh, wow. I have the King of Swords sideways and the Eight of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody sideways to the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who speaks, but only speaks for what you want to hear. Somebody that's quick to tell you what you want to hear when you need to hear it. The Eight of Swords is to draw you in so you could have some form of attachment to this person. When you have this form of attachment, this person will feed the things you want to hear or think you want to hear, right? In order to find you binded to them, you're going to find some sort of liking to this person. You're going to find some sort of interest. You're going to be thinking that this person is creating everything in your life, telling you everything that's knowledgeable, that's wise, that's smart, that's funny, whatever, right? You're going to get so entangled into the situation that you're going to find yourself binded. But again, this person has multiple people. So again, the mask that this person would wear with you is going to be different from 5 other people. So again, say out of the 5 people, 2 of them piss this person off. You're going to get a different version of this person because they're going to be mad. And then you're going to question yourself, well, you're not the same person I thought you were, right? Again, the personality is a lie, the characteristic is a lie, the everything is not true. It's not true. Again, this is somebody feeding you what you think, what they think you want to hear. It's crazy. Show me the Page of Swords to the 4 of Swords to the 5. How do you guys feel about the situation? No, that would not be. How, ancestors? So show me the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a person who took from you as well. Whether this is time, whether this is energy, resources, this is somebody who took from you. Show me the Six of Cups to the Page of Swords. Baby, the Queen of Pentacles still, and the Chariot in reverse. Oh, baby, use your resources to keep you stuck. Used your own resources against you. Used you against you. Use what you thought against you. Use what you had against you. Use how you were operating against you. This could have been the type of person who would always tell you something about you as well. Always observing, always very judgmental of you, and make you question yourself. What is it about me that you're always trying to, you know what I'm saying, find something in? They may say something small to you, right? Like, I appreciate you coming over here, helping me do this, right? But at the same time, well, how come you don't have a job? Or how come you don't make no money? You see what I'm saying? Glorifying you and then belittling you afterwards because, I don't know. This is crazy. I'm not even engaging in the energy. Show me the Page of Swords to the Four of Swords to the Five of Wands upright. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, I want to let you know, do not let anybody lie to you about who you are as a person and the things you want to achieve in life. You need to understand that you are God's child. You are the divine. Whoever you subscribe to, you are divine's child. But when you now see the truth in a person that you were lied, manipulated, used, and abused, see that for what it is and focus on you. Lesson well learned. Show me the Page of Swords to the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, baby, this person was happy. This person felt satisfied lying to the people, places, and things in their circle. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be co-worker. I don't know what this is. Somebody here was, like you may feel like you're at a circus because, like, this person could have made you feel like they played you for a clown. You know what I mean? Show me the Five of Wands. You feel silly right now for allowing a person to lie to you and play. Oh my God. I had the Knight of Wands sideways. Somebody had wishy-washy desires, right? 1 minute they want this, second minute they want that. Somebody here was not really focused on just anything for that was of purpose. This was somebody who was a wishy-washy person. This could be mood, emotions, thinking. This could be actions, do one thing, say one thing, and then do a whole nother, right? And move secretly. Kept a lot of secrets. Now, family, friends, sir, ma'am, this person kept secrets from you. And for you to have called this person a friend, family member, a lover, a person, right, that you found some sort of bond to, again, they were just feeding you what they thought you needed to hear or what was going to keep you binded to them. With the secrets, this person had secrets to the Three of Swords upright. This is not just hurt people. This is someone who is willing to be whoever they need to be, with the impression of living off a lie. You know what I mean? I don't want to jump in the energy. I don't. This is not my energy. I don't want to see it. I'm not even going to, yeah, no. Look, the Magician. Somebody here wanted to manifest heartbreak. Somebody here was trying to create a lot of heartbreak. To the Knight of Cups. Look, Knight of Cups, Magician, to the Three of Swords. Somebody here was trying to create heartbreak between people, between family, between friends, between in life in general. You know, family friends are making you heartbroken, makes another person feel good. And again, this person was lying. So you could have been, again, questioning your self-esteem, questioning, like, you know, catering to another person because you felt like this person made themselves feel better, right? Then you see this person as somebody, right? But then it also can also make you feel like you were in lack, right? Because this person fed you lies. What is this? And see, that's why I am going to order me a pizza and watch me a movie. Because that's why I don't be like, yeah. And right now, you know, trust is the number one factor when it comes to, you know, having people that support you, having people that love you, having people that are there for you. And it's one thing, right? I was just seeing this one clip, right? Where, you know, I was in high school during the 90s. I was in grade school, right? And during the 90s, we all had our own individuality, right? Everybody was different when we were in school, right? Everybody had their own personality, their own thinking, their you know what I'm saying, their own schedule, their own routine. Here, it's 2026 later, you know, 30 years later, and today you just don't know who a person is, right? Because they don't live in their own individuality. And this could have been something like this. You could have been somebody that was just not living in your own individuality, but trying to live through another person's lies of individuality. Show me the Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups in reverse to the Magician in reverse. Baby, this person used your energy, this person used your time, this person used your resources against you. This could have been the type of situation to where a person can drain you of something and still want more from you, and then make you feel like you need to go get more in order to be there with the person, excuse me. Then you had to go do more for a person. So this meaning like you giving to a person, but going above and beyond to maybe impress a person, to be around another person. You know, like, I wouldn't say chase after a person, but again, you wanted to feel a part of being with this group. But at the same time, whoever was in the group was lying to each and every one of you. Show me the devil. Oh, Lord Jesus, look. The Magician in reverse to the devil. This person could have done confusion spells on you, because I'm seeing where each and every one of you could have been confused about something at some point of time in regards to the friendship level. A lack of understanding, a misconception of certain beliefs as well. Again, where you're questioning yourself, trying to be a part of this group. Show me the Knight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. All because of what? Temperance in reverse. all to make you imbalanced. All right, let me hip you to the game. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, right? Um, let's say I met a friend. His name is Paul. Paul decides to come over to my place, right? Paul just got his paycheck, right? Paul shows up and says, "Hey, Chloe." No, Paul calls me and says, "Chloe, I want to spend time with you. I'm going to order some dinner, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I just want to chill with you, watch a movie," right? Paul comes over, he gets comfortable in my home, right? He's relaxed, right? And never before has Paul had to question my friendship or loyalty towards Paul, because each and every time Paul calls, I know Paul's gonna come over here and offer me something, right? Let's say Paul gets so comfortable that he takes his keys and his wallet out. He sets it on the couch next to him. And he says, "Chloe, you mind if I use the bathroom," right? He goes to my bathroom, right? Now, while Paul is in the bathroom, I decide while I'm in the living room to open up his wallet. Paul has nothing but stacks of hundreds, right? Immediately, my thinking is, he ain't gonna miss a few hundred, right? Let me swipe that, right? And so, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I stash it, right? Now, I come back, I sit down. When he comes out the bathroom, Paul comes out, he sits down, he thinks nothing of it. He then says, "Hey, what do you want to eat?" Paul, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm good because I know he got this money. So I'm going to really hit him with the most expensive thing I can order because I know he got it, right? So I'm going to tell him, you know what I'm saying? Let me get like, a seafood boil or something like that, right? So he was like, "Okay, we can go pick it up and order it." So I don't want the money leaving me, so I'm going to make him order it, right? Because he going to sit here and eat this food because I know he got the money in his pocket. This is where I ordered the food, right? I don't tell him. Paul be like, "How much is it?" I tell Paul it was like, for two seafood boils, it's $120 because they're expensive these days, right? Do you know how much lobster and shrimp goes for? They go for like $20. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm lying to Paul, right, to get what I want. So Paul goes into the food comes. Paul goes into his wallet, right? He's pulling out his money, right? He pulls out the money to pay for the food, right? But he notices that he's short 100, right? So he says, "Chloe, right? I'm missing something." And so I tell Paul, "Well, I don't know. I've always been your friend. I don't know what you did with it. Maybe you spent it. Maybe you dropped it somewhere. Do y'all see where I'm going here, right?" Okay. And that's just an example. Show me the Temperance to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, please stop it. To whoever who was in this friends group, oh baby, you got played. Each and every one of you, not only did you get played, but you played yourself. And you played yourself by not being smart enough to even see through a person, to understand, not to be willing to, just because you like a person or just because you have love for a person, doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying, that you're obligated to a person, that everything that person says is true or it's right. Family, friends, sir, you would just be, there's no excuse for being naive to another person's belief, the morality, the behavior, the actions. There's no excuse for it. You're too grown. You've been in life, going through this life from school on up to see things for what they really are. But in this case, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, baby, you were just an opportunity. You were a part of an opportunist world. And you fell for it. Wow. You fell for it. Show me the Queen of Pentacles to the Chariot in reverse. strength in reverse, to the star in reverse, with the strength in reverse to the star in reverse, you trauma bonded. You trauma bonded with somebody's hurt, somebody's pain, somebody's tragic moments in life. You trauma bonded. Thinking that this was going to be an equal give and take, that you were going, like, this was going to be beneficial, that, you know, you were going to be part of the investment, and and that this person had some sort of love for you. No, this person was a user, an abuser, a manipulator, a liar, somebody that was going to cheat you and then move on from you, because this person had their own MO with the Two of Wands. This person had their own MO, and it had nothing to do with you other than what you can offer them or what they can get from you. Three of Pentacles. Oh, you were committed to this, but you didn't see this one coming. And now it's being illuminated that this person wanted to be put on a pedestal. And with the Eight of Wands in communication, this means a lot of communication. Friends, family members, everybody's talking about this, how this person was an opportunist, but now it's coming to an end. Now this person wants to offer something to a Queen of Wands, and that's the truth and clarity, but this person's still non-committal. But you see through it that if you get involved, you'll be stuck, and you'll be juggling for another opportunity, and so your life can fall apart. While this person will be out here being reckless. Oh, that's crazy word. All right, family, friends, sorry, ma'am. This is just a quick energy read. I don't know who this is. But the title I'm gonna put in this is "Find Someone Else to Do It." Yeah, find someone else to do it. I love each and every one of you, family, friends. Ma'am, protect your mind, your heart, your energy. Focus on you. Move forward in life. Don't look back at the past. Keep going. I love each and every one of you. Stay consistent, stay determined, stay loyal to your own personal vision, your goals, and how you view your success, because you can only be the one to create it or destroy it. The choice is yours.